Good morning to all of you. Andarki Shubhodaya. Welcome to Legal Matters by Sai Babu Sunkara. Fake news, social media. Everybody is spreading news as he likes. We are literally afraid to see the social media nowadays. We have got so many WhatsApp groups. They are enough, but still in the social media, in the YouTube, in the Instagram, in the Twitter, so many videos will be coming. We don't know. We can't believe which is right and which is wrong. One such thing has come very recently. Honorable Delhi High Court Vacation Judge Justice Tejas Karia in the case of Badminton Association of India versus Union and others. Red petition number 8284 by 2026 on 19th June 2026. Tejas Karia. He directed the union government, central government, to take down the online fake news. The online fake news. What is that news? Which says that the Chief Justice of India, 75 Supreme Court and High Court judges, and 2 union law ministers, Arjun Meghwal and also Kiran Rijiju, they went to London to participate in the badminton test instead of their official duty. Actually, sir, మనందరికీ తెలిసిందే అఫీషియల్ డ్యూటీ అంటే సపోజ్ if any government officer wants to go to Tirumala, what he will say? He will say that he is holding a meeting in Tirumala, in Tirupati. Then under that name, he will early morning, he will go to Tirumala Hills, have the separate VIP darshan, come back and run. This is officializing the personal visits. So very recently, it is a fact that the Chief Justice of India visited London, he visited Oxford University, he visited the Supreme Court, he addressed them regarding the arbitration mediation and also alerted them regarding the artificial intelligence. They all came in the press. But the fake news is that they went there to participate in the Badminton World Federation, which was held on 7th June, I think, 7th June 2006 in London. So, Honorable Justice Tejas Karia directed to remove the online content which says that all the judges they participated in the badminton test in London. So the material placed in the social media is ex facie, on the face of it, false, malicious and derogatory to the judiciary and also to the other institutions like law minister. Of course, మనకు ఫ్యాక్ట్ చెక్ ఉంది కాబట్టి ఇమీడియట్గా తెలిసిపోతుంది, లేకపోతే ఇదే కష్టం. Public are restrained. Injunction section 38 of the Specific Act laga. Public are restrained from publishing, uploading, circulating, sharing or any other way disseminating the information. Such content of the social media should not be done. They should not upload. They should not publish. If they do it, they are liable for punishment. It is nothing but it is a systemic misinformation campaign. It is జరుగుతాం. ఈ మధ్యన సాయి కృష్ణ అని గాదే సాయి కృష్ణ అలా కాబట్టి దీంట్లో కూడా అంతే. మీడియా పీపుల్ everybody they are giving their own opinions. Right. Now what is the news? Even ఐలు కూడా ఏదో స్టేట్మెంట్ ఇచ్చింది అన్నారు, ఆల్ ఇండియా లాయర్స్ యూనియన్ కూడా. Judges and ministers went to London for enjoying the badminton trophy, badminton match, not for the other things, but they are officialized. Then the question is, who is hearing the PM's austerity measures? అయ్యా కార్ పూలింగ్లో వెళ్ళండి, మీ ప్రయాణాలు వీలైతే కట్ చేసుకోండి, బంగారం కొనకండి. దీస్ ఆర్ austerity measures said by Honorable Prime Minister of India. But these people are going to London to enjoy the match and rest. Fact check. They said that in November 2000, the photos ఉన్నాయి కదా, that they participated in November 2025 in Chagaraya Stadium, New Delhi. A match was conducted, not in London. In that, our judges participated. And it is also established that on 11/6/2026, the Minister of Law and Justice, Arjun Meghwal, or Kiran Rijiju, their itinerary shows that they did not at all visit London. But photo shows Kiran Rijiju, Arjun Meghwal, and CJI playing badminton. This is nothing but misreading. This was done in India in Jagaraja Stadium. No doubt, as I told you, CJI visited London on official duty, official function, and he attended the official function, the Supreme Court of United Kingdom. He delivered lecture on the arbitration law. He delivered lecture on the artificial intelligence also. So, such type of fake news, they will tarnish the image of the judiciary, particularly the judiciary or judicial institution. So, the information is misleading and not correct. So, should not be published. So, once again, Centre may have a recourse to Section 69A of the Information Technology Act. Anyway, good decision, immediate decision by the Honorable Delhi High Court. So, read the case law and enrich your legal knowledge. I am stopping here. Thank you very much.